The announcement to suspend the program known as DACA, or Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, came on Tuesday, not from the White House, but from the U.S. Justice Department.
To have a lawful system of immigration that serves the national interest, we cannot admit everyone who would like to come here. It's just that simple. That would be an open borders policy, and the American people have rightly rejected that.
The White House says U.S. President Donald Trump made the controversial decision over the weekend after careful consideration, phasing it out in 6 months. Trump urged the U.S. Congress to pass wide-ranging immigration reform by then.
I have a love for these people, and hopefully now Congress will be able to help them and do it properly. And I can tell you, in speaking to members of Congress, they want to be able to do something and do it right.
DACA gave those who came to the U.S. unlawfully as minors the chance to now work legally as adults, sort of retroactive visa. The Obama-era program saw hundreds of thousands of young, undocumented immigrants coming out of the shadows and registering with the government. Critics say DACA amounted to amnesty, and Trump, the candidate, vowed to get rid of it. On Tuesday, Barack Obama, who introduced DACA 5 years ago through presidential decree, called the move cruel. Breaking his silence on Facebook, the former president wrote, "To target these young people is wrong because they have done nothing wrong. It is self-defeating. Kicking them out won't lower the unemployment rate or lighten anyone's taxes or raise anybody's wages." Outside the White House, immigrants' rights activists gathered to protest the announcement.
I think that the same struggles that white workers in rural America are facing are connected to the struggles that the immigrants are facing in the U.S. And so we need to unite to arrive at a common solution. Otherwise, we're just falling into the trap of fighting each other and not finding a real solution.
Hundreds of American business leaders have urged President Trump and Congress to keep DACA in place. Dumping it, they say, could cost the economy nearly $500 billion. But the White House says revoking DACA could mean more jobs for unemployed Americans who are in the country legally.